Hey, look at that. Amazing. Imagine the treat of being able to cook up some of Alessandro's mushroom harvest, aka spicy mustache. He grew these on his urban farm in London, and today we're turning these incredible mushrooms into mouth-watering Hoisin duck-style enchiladas. Let's start by prepping these beautiful yellow and brown oyster mushrooms by removing them from their stems and shredding them by hand. For these amazing shiitakes, we're just going to slice them. Man, they smell delicious. For one of my favorites, the king oyster mushrooms, I'm going to shred them to replicate a pulled duck texture. We're going to add all the mushrooms to a bowl and then coat them with a neutral flavored oil. Today I'm using rice bran oil. Then we'll add Chinese 5-spice, garlic granules, onion granules, and we're going to mix them together really well to make sure they're all coated evenly. On a parchment-lined baking sheet, spread them out to cover the surface. We're going to pop them in the oven and roast them at 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, fan or convection for my US friends, for about 30 minutes, stirring about halfway through to make sure we have even crispness. While the mushrooms are roasting, we're going to create the Hoisin sauce. We're going to combine brown sugar, soy sauce, dark soy sauce, sesame oil, 5-spice, chili flakes, sesame paste, vinegar, fermented soybean paste, grated garlic, and a little bit of cornstarch and water to help with the thickness. We're going to stir that together well, bring it to a boil, and then set it to a simmer to thicken. We'll also taste it to see if it's too salty or if it needs anything else, and if it doesn't, then we're good to go. We'll store it in a jar like this. Halfway through, the mushrooms are looking great. To prepare the wasabi mayo, we're going to mix wasabi powder with water to form a paste and then combine with mayo for that creamy, zesty, twangy kick we're looking for. Delicious. For that extra and plating excellence, I'm going to add both of the sauces to squirt bottles for the end when we serve it. For the fresh accompaniments, we're going to chop cucumbers and green onion, also from Spicy Mustache's garden. These are perfect companions for these enchiladas. It's a great time to practice some relaxing knife skills. Since we can't feed Frankie any of this, we still have to pay the Frankie tax. Once the mushrooms are beautifully roasted, we're going to coat them in the Hoisin sauce till irresistible. Make sure to mix super well so it's all coated evenly, and then add any extra spice you might want. I'm adding some extra black pepper. And then we're going to start to assemble the enchiladas. We'll oil a casserole dish with a little bit of the sesame oil. Fill soft tortillas with the Hoisin coated mushrooms. We're going to roll them into enchiladas, which is super easy. Line them up in a dish. Brush them first with sesame oil to crisp the edges extra crispy, and then pop them back in the oven to toast them and bake for 15 minutes at 200 degrees or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. When they come out of the oven, they smell delicious. Use the sauce bottles to create cool designs on top with the Hoisin and the wasabi mayo. Place the cucumbers on each side, green onions on the other, and then voila, these enchiladas are truly amazing, and I'm sure you're gonna love them. So good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you. See you soon.